Right, we're up here, Team Colliery. There's Westview over there, look at them houses. I can remember the old Ravensworth Ann pit used to be. Sorry about the traffic noise, cheers! The old pit used to be behind those houses. I thought it would have been a nice day, I'd come up and do a bit of a video, but it's windy as we're getting up here. I thought we'd just have a walk around. If the wind gets too bad, I'll just have to put music over the top of the walk. There's the first sight of the angel there, the angel at the north. You see if I was looking at them houses over there. You see we're going to have a walk and have a look around the angel, then we're going to have a look around Cowen Gardens and that. And we'll cross over the road where the old pit used to be. It's a while since I've been up here. Right, onward to the angel. Right, we're up to the angel. See how we can still hear us with the wind getting off. And the wind's getting strong. One or two people here that hear the house, seems to be somebody here like. Just make our way over here. Like I say, the pit would have been up on the hill there across the road. Ravensworth Ann. A lot of family history there. A lot of the family worked in there. Can't see the goalpost, so it used to be the old football field here. Can't see Cowen Gardens now for the trees now, or the bowling greens over there. Just have a look at the plaque here on the ground. The Angel of the North, Anthony Gormley, 1998, commissioned by Gateshead Council. Right, onward.
Crossing, got the bus there.
Aye. Right, we're coming up to Cowen Gardens now. The street where I was born, number 7. And we've got this house here, which is the old police house. Who can remember it when it was the police house? We've got the bowling green a bit further down. I'm going to have a look, see if there's anybody knocking about there. Yeah? Horrible flats over there. Right, Cowen Gardens. Like I say, if it's too windy, I'll just have to put music on it. I was born here in 1960. In number 7. Can't even see the allotments. Sid Hardcastle used to have the allotments over here. Who remembers Sid? Like I say, just the street left now, not much else. There we go. The middle of the 3 houses there, number 7, where I was born. And I was born upstairs, not in a hospital. Right, the middle one, number 7. The old park, if you carried on down there years ago, the old park used to be there. Doesn't look like the bowling green's open. And where this is tarmac now, which is a car park now, used to be the old tennis court. Who remembers the tennis court here? And the tennis pavilion was here as well. It was like an old wooden, that's long gone. And we've got the bowling green pavilion there, but that was the modern one. I remember when I was old enough and could remember the pavilion here, little where they used to keep the woods and all that, where the bowls was on the other side of the green. It was a little blue hut. And I can remember the smell when you went in, and here as well, where they keep the bowls. Oh, I'm a bit disappointed we can't get in. I thought there might have been a match going on. Just have to lift the camera up there. There's the bowling green. A lot of family history here as well. My mum and dad, my uncles and my granddad and everybody used to play on there. And I can remember when there used to be matches on, and I used to come with them. I used to play on there when they were having the tea before, because they used to do so many, and then they would have the tea, then they would continue with the bowls. And I used to nip on when everybody was having the tea. So many memories up here. I can see everything. I'll shut it up now, where things are. Like I say, I'm disappointed I can't get in. I thought I would have been able to get in. But like I say, this used to be the tennis court. And like I say, over the top of them trees there used to be the park. My Grandad had something to do with the park as well, because I've got the plans at home. My Grandad used to have them, and when he passed on, my mum got them, and then I've gotten them, so I had the plans exactly what the park was going to look like and where everything was going to be. So I take it my Grandad had something to do with the park. And of course there used to be a pit heap as well. Over here. And like I say, the park's all gone, long gone. Like I say, I remember playing on it in the 70s. It was here. It's all overgrown now, trees and whatever. Like I say, I can just get a view back along there of the Angel. Right, park's all gone now. Right, onward. I'm going to go a bit further along now, where the old houses used to be, where a lot of family lived in there. My nana and granddad lived in Ravensworth Terrace number 5. Sadly the 3 streets are gone now. It was Ravensworth Terrace, Little Terrace and Eslington Terrace. But they're all gone. But I'm going to go along and show you where everything was. Right, onward. Right, back up to Cowen Gardens now. Like I said, I was going to go along and show you where the old streets used to be. Just passing my old house here, number 7. The one in the middle there. And straight ahead where that barn is and that big tree is, that's where the pit barn used to be. I've got a photo of me and my sister, she's holding me, and the fans in the distance. Like I see, we've got the bit of a circle here. And I think down there's a little gap there between the houses down there, and that's where I think the old tin chapel used to be. And I forgot to say, when we were up on the main road there where the police house was, the old chapel was up there as well. And that's where my mum was baptised in there. That's like up on the main road. I've got a picture of that as well, I'll put that on as well. As we've gone round, I'll put a few photos on. I've got the wind's starting to get up again as we're getting up a height a bit. Just have a look back at Cowen Gardens. Now just down here we've got the old Team Colliery Waggonway, or where it used to be. And there's the window here. Right, so like I say, the Waggonway used to go down there, and it came from this way, and we've got the tunnel ahead here. So we'll have a walk this way. The thing about this now is that the track comes under the road now. Well, originally the track went over the road, but I think it got to be a bit dangerous, so they dropped the line down and through here. I've got a picture as well of that as well, where the trucks and that were going over the road, but like I say, now they come down below through this tunnel. And they've still got some of the things on the wall here. I take it that's where the ropes or the wire. Plenty of graffiti now. You wouldn't know any of this was here when you're up on the top. It's a bit dark down here, like. I don't even know what I'm walking on here. I don't know what I'm walking on. Are you alright? Bit of an echo. What? Can you little pull up here, like? But you can basically see where, if you get to the top of here, you can see where the actual track used to be and when it used to go over the road. But then they dropped it all down below. Right. When we get to the top of here, like you say, the track came up here. I can tell I'm getting old. Oh, and it's quite warm the day, like. Oh. It's warm. Oh dear. Oh, some steps there to get out. Right, so like I say, the track came up here. And then when I got to here, where basically roughly where the this path's turning now, it turned and went along there, because the colliery was basically along here, up on the hill. And I've got a photo taken roughly from here, showing the old lines and the wagons and the Ravensworth Ann Colliery. So I'll put that on. So I'll dot a few photos around the video, so you can see what things used to be like back in the day. Right, onward we go. Right, we're back up into the wind now. Back up to Cowen Gardens here, and like you see, that's number 7 there, the middle house there. And the window on the left hand side upstairs, that's the bedroom I was born in, 1960. Right, so I'm going to just make my way to where the old streets used to be. We're just going to cross over the Waggonway here, the bridge is here. We've just gone under the tunnel, so got a busy road here, like. Like I said before, the Waggonway used to come over the road here and carry on down, but then they dropped it and took it under the tunnel. And here we are. That's where we've just been before there, down there. That's the Team Colliery Waggonway, or the route of it anyway. Like I say, used to come across the road. Right. I'm going to walk down here, because this is where the old houses used to be. And I've got a lot of family, like I said before, Ravensworth Terrace, Eslington Terrace, Little Terrace. And they were all down here. My granddad lived in 5 Ravensworth Terrace. So the streets were straight ahead here, Ravensworth, the middle street, Eslington, and the end street, Little. So it's a bit like I think each street got shorter as it went on. So like I say, I think there's about 26 houses in Ravensworth Terrace. When my granddad, he had number 5. Now I don't know whether number 1 started from the far side or number 1 started from here. So, like I said, all the 3 streets have gone now. Nothing left. Not a thing left, all gone. I don't know if anybody knew anybody lived at any of these 3 streets. A small goal football field there now. Like I say, nothing to see really, but this is where they were. I've got some photos, but I haven't got any photos like the full street. I've got photos of my nana and granddad's garden, and I've got photos where somebody's standing at the door, the back door. Like I say, I'll jot these photos around the video. But like I say, it's quite, I'm getting quite emotional here. Well, there you go. Doesn't take much to get me emotional, like. Like I say, see if I can get across here without falling down. I'll be either standing in number 26 Ravensworth Terrace or number 1 or 2. But I'm sure number 1 Ravensworth Terrace started there. So we're looking possibly out here for my Grandad and Nana's house, number 5. And I've got a photo as well as my mum. She was, the embankment's gone now as well, just sitting on a little embankment here opposite Ravensworth Terrace. I'll put that on as well. Right, so just a small walk around. Brings back lots of memories, especially Cowen Gardens and the bowling green. Got so much family history up here. Right, I'm going to leave that off here and go and try and find the wife. I don't know where she's gone. She didn't follow us, so she stayed where she was. Right, take care. I'll catch you on the next one. So bye for now. Bye.